Anthony, what can the team take away from this one tonight?
Just it was a good team effort. I thought, it was kind of a playoff-like atmosphere. Just kind of, grind it, dump it in. Any shot could go in, and it was a good goalie duel. So, I like the way that we stuck with our game and stayed patient. Didn't try to open it up too much. I thought, we kind of started getting pucks in and kind of wearing them out. I think that's what we're going to have to do come, the rest of the season.
Can you take us through what was going through your mind when you had to make that full-on stop on JT Miller without your helmet there?
Yeah, I kind of just saw the rebound go to the side, and as I was going, the helmet kind of flew off. So, just trying to be a competitor and slide across. Obviously, it's not an ideal situation, but at that stage of the game, you're just trying to do anything to keep the puck on the net.
What did he say to you?
Did the refs say anything to you?
I think the rule is there's an imminent scoring chance that they can not blow it, but this is the second time it's happened. Happened to Aiden Hill the other night as well. So hopefully we can find a compromise. It's not like goalies are trying to knock our helmets off. I mean, without the buckle, you can't really see the puck. You can't really track or do anything because as soon as you move your head, it falls off. So hopefully the league can kind of look at it, talk to some goalies or people who have knowledge of the position, and we can kind of come to some sort of compromise where our safety isn't put at risk there.
You don't battle guys taller than you a lot. What's it like going up against Rempe?
I mean, he's a big boy, so you're just trying to look around him. Usually, I'm able to kind of look over guys, but with him, I just kind of have to look around and try to look through his legs, through his arms, around his hips. So, he's a competitor out there, and he's one big hell of a presence in front. So you're gonna have to compete. You're gonna have to battle to see the puck.
Yeah, big saves on Carrick.
How much inspiration do you draw when you look down the other end and see one of the world's best?
I mean, obviously it's he's the best, or one of the best, if not the best. So for me, it's just kind of worrying about stopping the puck, and you kind of see him making save after save, and as a goalie, you wanna match that, and just try to give the team some time to put one by him. And I think tonight we did a great job of kind of eliminating their chances, not giving them too much. So I came up big when I had to, but kudos to the guys in front of me. They allowed me to see a lot of shots, and we just stayed patient, stayed with our game, and got the 2 points.
Your second year with Willie, what does it say about him that just on any shift he can be a game changer? Yeah, I mean he's an integral part of our team, and you see him getting those big minutes there, last 2 minutes. So he's someone who's kind of grown into that role, and somebody that we're going to need, as the year progresses to continue to battle, continue to work, and you see him go for the change and kind of his hockey instincts take over. He skates back checks, and comes back, and Mo makes a nice pass to him. He comes down and feeds Stone for the tap, and so just the way he's able to move up and down the ice, play defense, play offense. I think that's going to be huge for us going down the stretch here.
Auston, what are you seeing coming down there in Toronto with Willie in overtime?
Yeah, had some time and space, and seen it a lot of times before, just playing that little give and go, and obviously he's a great passer, and he put it right on my tape, so it was a really nice play, and Mo made a great play in our zone there to break up that play and get us on that 2-1, and there was a lot of time and space.
What do you see from Anthony tonight and making all the saves, including one without his mask on?
Yeah, he was incredible tonight. Just another example of just what a gamer he is. He just goes in there, he wants to compete, and he's a big communicator back there. He lets you know what's going on, and he'll let you know when he doesn't like what he's seeing. So I think you can really appreciate that, and definitely made some huge saves for us tonight in all periods and all situations. So it was pretty incredible to see. Obviously, we'd like to take a little bit of less of a load off of him, but when those situations come, they're a good team. They got skilled players. They're going to get their opportunities, and he came up huge.
What do you think of that rule where they don't roll it dead if there's an imminent scoring chance and the goalie's mask is on?
I didn't know about that until they came over and explained it to us. I don't know. It's tough because his helmet's off, and JT Miller's coming down the slot with a one-timer. I don't know. Thankfully he didn't hit him there. But yeah, I was completely unaware of the rule. I thought the second his helmet's off, play's got to be dead. It's with no helmet on, so I don't know.
What was the third period like? Did you feel the energy kind of lift up with the Jays doing what they were doing in Seattle?
Yeah, I don't think they put anything on the scoreboard, but you could tell that something good was happening in the game because they randomly the crowd just started cheering, so it was great. The game was a grind tonight. It was back and forth, a little bit of a stalemate there at times, but you're gonna have those nights and those games where it's just you got to grind it out and try to fight for that extra point, and we did that tonight, so we'll take it.
There's a lot of focus on the net front presence that Matt Knies has offensively, but today he had a pretty big clear when the Rangers had a good opportunity. So what stands out about him as an all-around player?
Yeah, I think he's taken steps in that regard as far as just defensive responsibilities. He's a big body. He uses his size and his reach very well, and he's smart. So the more experience he's had now in the situations that he's put in, ended the games up a goal, down a goal, PK, different stuff like that. I mean, you just kind of get a feel for how to use yourself in those situations, and he's done a really good job of improving in all of those areas.
Describe what you saw from Anthony Stolarz here tonight.
Yeah, obviously making huge saves for us all night long. I mean, like he's been doing since he got here. Played incredible tonight.
What do you think of his save with his mask?
Yeah, I thought that should have been blown down earlier. I don't know is it supposed to be? I don't know.
No, if it's an imminent scoring chance, they let it play out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that was crazy.
What do you think of that rule? Do you think they should blow it dead, or do you think against a shooter if you have a chance?
I mean, I think it's a goalie loses helmet. I mean, that's so dangerous. It should be blown off right away. I mean, I guess you could argue that sometimes a goalie can maybe try to shake his helmet off or whatever, but I mean, I think that's pretty dangerous.
It seemed to be like a goalie's duel on both sides. So what do you like about how you guys were able to approach this game when it played out the way that it did?
Yeah, I think we just grinded through the game. I mean, got that power play goal, which was nice, and sometimes they were pressuring us, and we were able to, play good defense, I think, and obviously Stolarz stood on his head.
What are you thinking as you come down on that 2-on-1 in overtime? Are you thinking it's going to be a pass as you come down? What are you seeing?
I mean, it just happens. I don't really think I'm thinking too much when I'm coming down there.
What made you stay on the ice, Willie? When you're waiting to get off? Right.
Sorry?
When you're waiting to get off the ice and then you
Yeah,
sit
I
down?
thought it was a good time to change. I mean, they were back, but I felt like nobody was ready to go on the ice immediately then, so I thought, okay, I got to stay on.
There's a lot of focus. There's a lot of focus about how good Matt Knies is offensively in front of the net, but tonight he played really well defensively in front of the net. So what stands out about his all-around game?
Yeah, I mean, he's been that kind of player since he got here. And I mean, like he is in front of their net, in front of ours. He's a big boy and hard to move and strong and can move guys out of the way and get in front of pucks too.
What was the third period like when the fans started reacting to what was going on in Seattle with the Blue Jays game? Did you sense a pickup in energy in the building?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I think I heard that they were down 1-0. That's all I heard. I didn't really hear that I guess they're up 3-1 now.
5-1.
5-1. Oh, huge! It's unreal.
What are you liking about your own start this year?
Yeah, I mean, just trying to build it game by game. Not looking back. Just take it day by day.
Going through your mind and to see Stolarz make a save without his mask on tonight.
Yeah, I was a little scared, to be honest. I don't know how it came to that. I thought it was supposed to be blown, but I don't know. That was a shocker for sure for everyone, I think.
What's a performance like his give kind of an energy boost does it give your group? When you see him earlier, Carrick, Cooley, the mask, and you see him dialed in like that, what's it do for you?
Yeah, it gives everyone in this room confidence. He played incredible tonight. He carried us through the whole game. I think he kept the game tight, and a lot of props to him. He had a great night for us.
How much does he help you guys with his voice and speaking up?
He's good. He's good. He's good in the room. He's good on the ice. I think he's, he over communicates, and I think that's a good thing.
Is there a bunch of Knies family or friends in town? Because I saw about 12 people with Knies jerseys outside today.
Yeah, it was my parents' friends from Slovakia are coming in, and they're friends. So I think there's a whole bunch of them. So there's a lot of them.
Any special plans for your birthday?
Nothing crazy. There's a lot of games going on, so I don't know. That's probably the getting the rest here.
What do you think of the play Willie made to Auston there in overtime?
Yeah, it's typical Willie. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good play.
It looked like you were going to get on the ice there, and Willie was going to come off. And
Did you change it?
Yeah, I'm glad I stayed on because he made a play that not a lot of players can make. So yeah, it was fun to watch. Fun to watch on the bench.
What was the third period like with the fans reacting a bit to what was going on in Seattle with the Jays? Do you notice the energy pick up at all in the building?
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, I noticed the little boos when they were losing, and then I noticed the loud cheers when they got the lead there. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, we're gonna go watch the rest of it here.
What do you like about the defensive side of your game? You had a pretty big clear on a high danger opportunity for the Rangers there.
Yeah, just want to stay close to Stolarz. You know, obviously make his life a little bit easier. I think we did a good job of that in parts of the first and parts of the third. But I think in the second, I think we let hang him out to dry a little bit. But yeah, I think those clears obviously do a lot, and just get the rest and yeah, get some fresh bodies out there too maybe.
You guys had a little bit of trouble clearing the zone and breaking out tonight. Was that them, or is this something you guys are doing? Or?
Yeah, I think we're kind of overskating a little bit. I think they did a great job, honestly, hemming us in a little bit and kind of controlling the momentum and parts of the game. But yeah, I think a win's a win, and we found a way to get a victory here, and that's all that matters.
What do you see on your goal? Are you expecting William to kind of throw it into that area at that moment?
Yeah, I mean, we've worked on that play, just hang on the back post and make myself big, and hopefully it bounces in, and unfortunately it did.
What did you like about your team's performance tonight?
Yeah. I mean, it's good to see the power play get a goal. You know, there's 4 penalties in the first period, so that really summed up that period for me. And then the second period, you know, I thought that we got caught extending our shifts and just kind of lost our, you know, men, and they transitioned from defense to offense quickly and caught us on some odd man rushes. You know, I thought we extended our shifts in the second period. Third period, they had the momentum. We grinded it out though. Goalie was good. You know, we gotta be better than that, but it was a win.
What's your understanding of the sequence at the end of the game where Stolarz can make the save without his mask on?
Well, I think obviously it's a judgment call by the referees, and you know, I think they felt that they had an opportunity to make a play quickly and maybe score, so they didn't blow it down till after that little sequence. But I'm not totally sure on all that, because I think, what's that?
You think that ought to be the rule? Because
it's a tough call. I mean, I think, you know, your goalie loses his mask. You know, he's in a very vulnerable position, and a position to get really hurt. And I don't think anybody wants to see that ever. So, in my opinion, blow it down. But that's me.
your decision tonight to limit Easton in the third period, was that about his game or just the way the game was going?
The game in general, I think, more than anything. And I thought our team maybe lacked a little energy tonight. So I was just trying to find some lines and some energy together, that's all. Yeah, a lot of hockey here. And obviously we play Saturday again, so we gotta sum up some energy here for that game.
How close are you to challenging their goal? It seems like
we wanted to look at it closely. I wasn't sure if Carlo touched it after the high stick, and I called the timeout just because I wanted to be sure about it. I thought it was a crucial time of the game, and so that's why I called the timeout. But obviously, he did touch it, so it was a good goal.